This is the man San Jose police say drove his car into a Walmart yesterday and started attacking customers. He is 33-year-old Haamid Zaid. Good evening. I'm Dan Ashley.
And I'm Cheryl Jennings. A big question this evening is why? For some answers, we have team coverage with ABC 7 News reporters Mark Matthews at the San Jose Walmart and David Louie at a family home in Seaside. Mark, let's begin with you.
Well, you never know it from looking at the store right now, except for those wooden doors that are now up over where the glass doors were. But yesterday, it was a pandemonium scene here. This guy racing around the parking lot in his Oldsmobile Cutlass. He did several swipes through the parking lot, hitting cars, careening around, and then driving right through the glass front of this Walmart store. Witnesses describe a wild scene inside the store.
They were just like panicking, and you could see the fear on their faces. I mean, just running toward the exits. Everyone was like running toward the exits.
33-year-old Haamid Zaid climbed out of the Cutlass, armed with a pole or a metal rod. He hit the first man who walked up to him.
He hit the cashier, and I believe that guy is a Mexican guy, it's an older man.
The victim was a store employee who suffered a serious wound to the head. And what happened next is remarkable.
When one of the victims was struck, the customers in the store decided to go ahead and prevent the suspect from creating further harm to any of the other patrons.
In this cell phone video, you can see customers actually took down the suspect. He is there in a white T-shirt and jeans, and they are holding him for police.
There was some mention that his legs were tied with belts that they pulled off of their waist.
Police officer Albert Morales says thank God for those customers. Outside the store today, shoppers commented on the bravery of those who stepped in.
That just makes me really happy that there are people out there willing to risk themselves just to help somebody out then.
Coming up at 6 o'clock, we will be hearing from more customers and also the daughter of the man who was hit inside the store, the 61-year-old. She has told ABC 7 News that her father is out of intensive care and that the family is very grateful that customers stepped in yesterday and brought the suspect down. Reporting from the Walmart on Story Road here in San Jose, Mark Matthews, ABC 7 News.
All right, we have new details this evening on the man arrested for that Walmart rampage. San Jose police tell us that while he was in his car, he hit a couple of cars in the parking lot, then jumped the curb roughly in this spot, then rode along the sidewalk before making a hard right turn into the store. He was able to miss these security barricades. Now, police say all of this came to an end when they were able to arrest 33-year-old Haamid Zaid after shoppers held him down until police got there. ABC 7 News reporter David Louie is live now from Seaside, where police say Zaid lives. David.
Well, Haamid Zaid told San Jose police that he lived here on Valmore Court in Seaside in Monterey County, but it turns out he doesn't live here at all. Now, this afternoon, Zaid's mother came out of a house to tell me she would not do an on-camera interview, but she did share some insight into her son. She also would not allow us to shoot video of the house. She said she didn't know her son was even in town. I asked if Zaid had any dispute with Walmart, but she didn't think so. She said her son worked as an independent auto repairman and was prone to moving around a lot. In our own background check, ABC 7 News found that Zaid had lived at various times in Concord, Vallejo, Sacramento, and even out of state. His mother said he has never been in trouble. She said the house on Valmore Court belongs to Zaid's elderly grandparents, and she's trying to shield them from the notoriety about the incident. Now, the investigation continues into what was behind the incident at Walmart's Story Road store in San Jose yesterday. Zaid was charged with assault with a deadly weapon and being under the influence of drugs. He is being held at the Santa Clara County Jail. The incident was very much out of character, according to his mother. She said she and other family members are still trying to digest what happened. Now, 33-year-old Haamid Zaid may not have had any other previous brushes with the law, but now, besides the assault and the under the influence of drugs charges, he's also facing hit and run and resisting arrest. We're live in Seaside in Monterey County. David Louie, ABC 7 News.
All right, David, thank you.